a few days in my life, a few days in the life of Brooke. I think so. It's 10:30 a.m. on a Sunday. My parents just left. They were here this weekend, and every Sunday starts at Conad, just grabbing groceries and the things I need for the week. When it comes to fresh produce in Italy, you just kind of have to gamble, see what they have, see what's in season, and the earlier you come in the morning, the better luck you have. I'm back at my favorite cafe. I spend several hours here a day. I really want to start my new journal today, but I know I need to do my reading. I have an essay I could start. I have tickets I need to buy for my dad, so there's a lot of other things I need to be doing that's more productive. The special part about a Ryan Airlines flight is you never know when you're gonna board if you're not a priority. They also put a piano in this room in the airport, which is simultaneously the best and worst decision. I looked up from where I was sitting in the gate and the line was gone. We're here now though, we're fine. But imagine I get to the airport 2.5 hours early and I miss my flight. Something about me is I'm never letting a man walk behind me, ever. Like if I hear somebody walking behind me and it's a man, you go ahead. There's no need for you to be behind me. I checked into my hostel, but check-in's not until 3. So I put my stuff in the luggage room and I'm just gonna go fart around Budapest now. All right, cut the cameras. Hi, can I do the bagel fried egg bacon?
Yes.
And then can I do the granola bowl?
Yes, together?
Yes.
Okay.
And then can I also get a, do you have like a cappuccino?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I just finished up at breakfast. This bridge, that's where we're going. I'm currently loitering. I don't know why I thought I was about to fall. I'm currently loitering on a college campus, I think. So, awesome. I thought I'd go on a little walk. This is a hike. It's just straight uphill. It smells like hard-boiled eggs. I got to go. I want to make it up here and then we'll see. Something's telling me that There has to be a reason people go up here, you know? I'm going back to the hostel to check in, move into the room, and charge my phone and just relax. Okay, we stopped in a souvenir store so I could get my postcards. I'm getting a postcard from every city I go to while I'm abroad. Got a little something for the boyfriend because he deserves a little treat now and then, right? Right? Now I am heading back to the hostel. We're on the right track again. We're presuming the route. So I was a lot further than I thought I was. 4:15 p.m. and I fear that the... Oh, right. Dinner, had dessert, called my mom, called Ethan, and now we're heading back to the hostel and I'm gonna watch a movie and go to bed. And part of me is kind of like, you could watch a movie anywhere, like do something while you're in Hungary, but like it's dark and I'm alone. I'm not gonna drink if I'm alone. I don't really have an urge to be out at night by myself, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back to the hostel and we're going to watch a movie or a TV show. Good morning. We are up and at 'em. I got free breakfast at the hostel because the karaoke went until midnight last night and I couldn't sleep. From 8 p.m. to midnight, I couldn't sleep. I really want to go check out Budapest Castle today. First, there are more important things we have to take care of, I fear. Excuse this angle. This is just what it's gonna have to be. I forgot deodorant. Let me just... If y'all don't mind, sorry Budapest. I promise I'm not like this always. Okay. Now that the stank is gone, big ol' water, hang on. Next thing I got, iced gummy bear Red Bull. I didn't know they had these. I don't think they have this flavor in America. Oh, it's blue. Oh. All right, let's go find that castle. So I managed to get on a tram and a subway and still not end up anywhere. Like I'm the same amount of distance away from the castle than when I started somehow. I don't even know how I did that. I think I may have got on a tram and taken the tram a certain direction and then accidentally gotten on the subway and taken the subway the complete opposite direction again. So I may have just like erased all the progress I made, but it's a beautiful day. I have healthy walking feet, so we're just gonna walk about 25 more minutes to the castle. I don't have an agenda today. You know, there's nowhere I need to be, so I'm just gonna be enjoying walking along one of the most famous rivers in Europe. So let's do it. I'm confused because it says that the castle is on this side of the river, but if the castle's on this side of the river, what the heck is that beautiful thing? And how do I get to it? Hello? Right. I made it. I was surprised that it wasn't like, I think I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than it is. I mean, notably it is like a castle, so perhaps that was on me. Investigation, I realized that this is the House of Parliament, which is something I wanted to go to before I saw it in person, so we're definitely gonna go check that out. But right now, we're at the freaking castle. That was really fun. Now we are on the way to the House of Parliament because it looks so freaking cool. Went to a photo booth, got photos because why not? And now we're on the way to get a cup of coffee and some food. Pretty cool. I went to H&M and Zara trying to find boots, but instead I found something close to what I wanted, and now we're trying to find a pimple patch. Good morning. It is 6:20 something. And we're walking to the train station, or the subway, to get to the bus station. Let's go. We absolutely made it to Bratislava. Now we are going to Bratislava. We are now going to go to the hostel to put our stuff down and then go get some food because I am starving. I had breakfast at a little restaurant and now we're on to our first location. Everywhere I want to go is very central, which is good because that means I picked a good spot for my hostel because we're close to my hostel. I saw the Men at Work statue and I also ran through a souvenir store and got my postcards because I get postcards everywhere I go. We know this by now. Now we're on the way to go see the Blue Church. We're going to a place that I can't pronounce, that I don't know what it is. Google Maps says it's a tourist attraction, so we're going. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce anything here. Admittedly, oh, there's a baby staring at me, hang on. Okay, game plan now. What are you? That looks old and cool. Anyways, like I was saying, our goal is to go check out a palace that I can't pronounce naturally, and then go back to the hostel, drop off my big jacket because it's not that cold anymore, and then go get lunch, and then go to the Bratislava castle. I just saw a palace. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put the name here. And I'll put the photos I took here. Ready, go now. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the hostel to drop off my coat because it's not that cold, and to just check in. We're having a change of plans. It's 1:49 and I'm really hungry. So we're going to this place for lunch. It's a place that this girl on TikTok, like, she made a TikTok about all the places she went, and one of them was Bratislava, and I was like, I'm going there this weekend. And she said, get the garlic soup Red Bull from 17th Bar. So we're going to 17th Bar to get the garlic soup Red Bull. You know me, just did some journaling at the castle. That's my view. But now we're gonna head back to the hostel, and I know I've said that like maybe 14,000 times, but this time it's real.
There, flights to Luton is set to cancel for boarding.
Are you guys getting this? Y'all caught that? Okay, cool. Me neither. All right, I found my gate. Obviously nobody else is here because I'm several hours early in Brooke fashion. I don't know if I'm allowed to be in here. I got kicked out because I did go through like a little rope thing that probably meant to say you can't be in here, but I got kicked out. I'm going to be here until somebody tells me to leave. I got kicked out.
Cestujúci z priority boarding žiadané, aby prišli k východu and now invited to cancel for boarding.
Right. I got kicked out from my area, but honestly, I lasted longer than I thought I would, so perhaps a win is a win. I found a restaurant that has a charger. I had to buy a Coke. I mean, I bought a Coke so that I'm not like loitering, but I didn't particularly want a Coke, but I did want a charger, so My plane's boarding, but Ryanair takes about 45 minutes to board a plane, so I'm going pee.
As I'm editing this, I'm realizing that I meant to say a time a lot longer than 45 minutes because I feel like 45 minutes is actually a pretty normal time to like board a plane. So imagine I said like 45 years. There you go.